the ads phase for the MIT, it seems like it's like timing wise, it's like pretty loose to use stuff. Because I mean, I think for that, like, as long as stuff is being used throughout, it's not like gonna be wasted. So at least for I think Wath and myself, we're gonna be kind of like finagling stuff throughout the attempts, just because like timing wise, it's a little
Damn,
weird still.
that's crazy. I'm able to see you flipping through the pages of the strategy board.
Oh yeah, fire snaking. I think fire snaking's updated.
Are we just talking about puddles?
It's just the dick strat isn't fully updated, but I think everything else on that is correct.
Oh yeah, the tank. No, I thought the tank.
Yes, Altea, we're doing that one. Sorry, that was mean.
For the fireline thing too, for the group split, I know you said we're obeying like normal northeast, southwest, like prio. Is that like actual true north, like northeast, southwest, like
Yes.
real? Okay.
I'll try to, I guess Toto and I will try to center the bosses at the start of that and face them north, just to make it easy for people to know.
Okay.
Yeah, Toto, Alteo, and Zach will be going to A or B, and the rest will be going to C or D for that.
And we all get to cry in uptime.
For melees on the far side from blue, for the cones, let's start with like around here relative to these square markers. And see if that leaves us enough safe space. Like worst case, we can eat a hit and it shouldn't kill us if we have net on it.
Yeah, so just give it damage done.
What so then for reverse, are we still gonna like plant in place and not move for it or anything, or?
We were thinking that they're too big if you're the far group for you to be able to stand still, because the way they target is like really strange, so you might have to move a little bit. I don't know if Sheena has a different idea about that now.
If you put the tank and melee closer together, they could like move on to the ranged and healer, but I don't know if you could move fast enough.
I don't think there's enough time for that.
Yeah.
Maybe if you sprint or something, but yeah, it's kind of sketchy. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's something that we.
If we get reverse, we're just gonna plant in place. Worst case, we eat one hit because we're not gonna get hit by our own, and that should be livable.
Yeah,
it'll be a damage
say.
down.
We'll know immediately after seeing it one time how it works.
Yep.
One other thing, because I know Sheena mentioned it earlier, for the divers there with like the Addle and Feint, make sure they're just like, I think it's the one at 350, just make sure they're on different bosses. So we have at least one on each of them.
I was mentioning about fire and water snaking, because divers there hits the whole party. Fire snaking hits only 4 people, and water snaking hits only 4 people.
Oh yeah, that's what it was, yeah. Do we have enough time to 4 or 5?
You can just double the addles there on the divers there, because they should be both up, so you can just mid both of those.
Yeah, since me and Fortune are in different groups, I've just been battling my boss at the end of that phase.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm getting reprisal on both of them for the fire and water snaking, so we got that at least.
Yeah, also we're gonna have a little bit more mid now because I'm on Sage, so I think it'll be fine.
But you don't have plenary.
I have Caracal though, and Hollows.
The plenary.
The Temperance follow-up is broken.
Yeah, it's fucking
Yeah,
good now.
Yeah, the Divine Crest is very good.
Yeah,
If you think about it, Planetary is just like a worse character.
that's true.
You don't have to. Oh, wait.
Waiting.
Don't wait. Not waiting.
Okay.
My party? Normal.
I remember provoke. Knockback alpha.
Right. Water is stack.
That's a problem.
Go left.
Yeah, we didn't put the thing in the place. Yeah, remember for 3 and 4, don't take them on the markers, take them on the wall next to the markers. That was the one thing that's not in the thing.
Oh, he punched me.
Wait, the thing just doesn't spawn if you don't soak this out.
Yeah. Yo, is that the
We're
is that
using the
PS
markers
strat?
for the fire line, Althea, for positioning the cones on the far side. We can't move them.
You just gotta line up with them and go to the wall.
Yeah.
I can move B and D for you over there. Like, we're not really using B or D for anything specific right now.
B is just where the tank buster gets taken.
Food check.
D is where the tank is taken.
Yeah.
Spread. Normal.
Swap.
Reverse. Ooh.
Got stack. Stack again. Oh, I forgot about knockback. Stupid.
Gonna grab the blue.
Oh, I just invoked him to like invade. I tapped the
I
wrong
need
one.
somebody else to take, or 2 other people to take these. There's
I'll
not-
go in. I'll go in. Oh,
Yeah. Ah well.
Sheen, was that auto damage that you died to?
Yeah.
I think I have Jaime there.
I might have gotten the burns.
Yeah, I got burns too. I'm not used to red still.
This might not matter too much, but I have a very small suggestion if people are okay with it. If we delay twos by just like 10 seconds or something, I'm pretty sure that we can get cleave on both of the bosses before they jump away for their extreme, like, ultimate thingy. And also it might make it line up a little bit nicer for fire snaking. It's kind of awkward to do it at the beginning because you're not sure which boss you're going to be hitting.
During fire snaking?
The one right before that, if we delay that one, the one like during the Proteans, so it's delayed like a little bit, and then when they come back, you should be able to cleave with them for like the last few GCDs of your 2 minute, and then that also pushes back the one in fire snaking to make it like so that you know which boss you're hitting when you pop your twos instead of like.
You can hit either of them, can't you?
You can, but it's like giga cringe for Picto if I have to like swap over to blue and drop my, because like it delays my grass naturally. Like I can't put it on cooldown because if I get blue, I just like can't be in my grass. So like I had to delay mine no matter what. So like if everybody delays theirs by a little bit, it would like not only give us 2 cleave on the 2 minute before that, it would also prevent me drifting from everybody else.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think that sounds good. What you mean by the 2 minutes for the Proteans? That's the first Proteans that blue does?
Yeah, the first Proteans.
Okay, so just delay them by 10 seconds.
Like 10 or something like that. The ones during the Proteans, the first Protean mechanic. When
So I guess it
It's
would-
right
it would
after
be
the
the-
Previous finished during the Tank Buster.
Yeah, so just instead of using them during the Proteans, you can use them just like after it. Yeah, I can see something.
I'll say honestly, I'm happy about that too because it makes it a little less hectic to like weave my mid during that when I'm not trying to do my 2-minute burst or 60 seconds.
I'd like to note that I'm sad for the exact same reason.
Perfect.
Because it makes it a little bit awkward for me to multi-dot, but I can just PP Kaze. It should be fine.
You want to use them before that because they aren't targetable for a super long time. Like, you'll get a little bit of cleave, but if you pop 2s, like, when they're movable, you're going to lose, like, a few seconds of your 2s. So we need to pop them, like, after the Tank Buster, probably. Or, like, around the Tank Buster cast. One of those is...
You won't be
how
able
big?
to cleave with those before the extreme ultimate thing, Altair, because they're not movable there at all.
How
Yeah.
big is the radius on those? Because I know Contrasect hits both, and it's 6 yarl.
Phlegma can hit both, and that's 5 yalms radius.
Let's say it looks like it's about 30 seconds between Deep Impact and Extreme Spectacular, so yeah, I guess like right after I get punched is probably the sweet spot.
Yeah, I'll say a timing this pull, and if it's not exactly correct, we can fix it next pull. It's not, like, super important, just something that I noticed that pull.
I'll probably not shift my Embolden just because it's really awkward, but I'll take notice of when you say to. So like this pull it'll be wrong, but I'll try to get it the next pull.
That's fine, yeah. Shouldn't matter until we're trying to kill him anyway.
Because I'll be wanting to start a combo right before it, but I don't want to like push it in that starter
don't
combo.
pull, don't pull, don't pull, don't pull.
So can I have one intervention for hot impact, please?
Absolutely. I'm still just like dealing with the chaos of getting used to doing blue phase, so
Basically, right after you get your cone, just start dragging him to the middle, and that's when the Tank Buster happens.
okay.
I gave you a Toracle there.
Yeah, I had like all of my mid, and I dropped to 10%.
Damn.
I could always also give you a shield as well. I'll do that for safety.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I guess when I'm taking the first one, I do have like massive prequel shields, so that makes it significantly comfier. But yeah, I will intervention you for that. Just to remember, it's like when I get targeted for blue, it's consuming the majority of my brain cells. So because I'm not as comfortable with that yet. So I just need to like devote one of them to actually hitting the intervention button.
And stop giving me number one.
I wonder if this is based on player ID.
Unlikely.
Who gets
Nah,
marked?
I've gotten all of them.
Yeah, because I've gotten 2 every time. I'm wondering if it's like
I've got
based on
this.
something.
It's definitely not, but I do get it very rarely, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I get it rarely too.
I have a theory about cutback blaze. I think it might be the furthest player gets the bait.
Yeah, I had that thought because I think it was the first day we were in here. During it, I was like further than else's turn, so it is plausible.
Yeah,
It's
that
hard to
might
say, but,
We can test that
be
next
useful.
pull.
It might be useful during fire water sneaking.
Very.
What party? Delay, reverse. Two. Yeah, something like that. Maybe like one GCD later.
Knockback alpha. Spread.
Three and 4 on the walls. I am burning, but it's fine. Never mind.
I have the wrong buster.
Oh.
I accidentally tab targeted.
I'm somehow targeting the right one.
That was okay.
Me and
NB
me
in
and
second.
Don't put the water through the middle.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh shit! I did
It's
not.
okay. We can still do it. MB, if you can melee LB. You can pot now. Twos are about to come up. Twos now.
This is the last one.
Nice.
Very nice.
Got the Vogue. Alright, Orient on north.
AB Group 1, ZD Group 2. Is
My
B
fight
and
from
B?
B.
Oh, he jumps to a random side. I see.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was treating it like we were on the north side because we were like the north group, but yeah, we ended up being away from.
I lived. I'm so good at this game.
Just healer LBS, we'll be fine.
Facts.
Didn't like that.
I was on
Sucks,
the wrong
actually.
side there, MD.
It's hard to
Yeah.
see where Deep Blue jumps to if you're like not on his side.
So melee.
I guess if he's not on your side, you just know that you're not there.
Yeah. So
The center of the side.
for the ad phase, I was unaware that Deep Blue can spawn on 4 because I'm pretty sure every time I saw him yesterday, he spawned on the upper right.
They're just 90 degrees from each other.
Yeah, but every time that I saw Deep Blue, he was on the.
Yeah,
I
I think they
just
do
never
always
noticed it.
spawn
Your
1 and
your
4.
overhead marker is colored, so
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Also that. But yeah, I think they always spawn 1-4, I think, but it's just random which is which.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I never really had to pay attention to that before.
So
I will.
during
we
that
can-
during that phase, can I get res prio over tanks? Because it is a DPS check with no auto lose. And I have a
Oh
res.
yeah.
But yeah, I was just gonna say if they spawn opposite of the diagram, just mirror flip it, I guess. Right. So like blue would go 4 to like B to 3 to B to 3 to B to 3 kind of thing,
Yeah.
and fire would go 1 to 3 back and forth.
Yeah, I don't think the debuff for being in the puddle makes you do more damage. 'Cause it doesn't say anything about that. It's just you take less damage from outside sources.
Maybe Alteo, but I haven't paid enough attention. But I guess I was assuming they'd always be 1-4. But
It would make it a
I've
lot
always,
harder to
I've always
solve.
seen them on 1 and 4 when they spawned. I haven't seen them in 2 and 3, but we could just be getting Final Fantasy 14, so it's entirely possible.
very true. God, that mechanic is so goofy as a melee, my god.
Yeah.
Just like pop, sprint, and keep running back and forth over and over.
I think that baited on me.
That did look like it did. And the entire party was like straight east, so or straight west, straight north, directions.
Yeah, somewhere.
Like everything is fire. I can't see the markers.
the entire party was straight. He was the only gay one.
Wait, I didn't know Farting got the bait. Hi, party. Normal. Hold twos. Now. Yeah, that's perfect.
The voice actors must have had so much fun with these parts.
Oh yeah.
Not the right mechanic.
This is going to be a problem.
Not back alpha. Spread. You might be cooked.
Oh, they can go south. Yep. Welcome to Final Fantasy 14. All right, good to know. Good to know.
Can I rename my strategy board for that mechanic?
I need to remember to be hitting that reprisal on cutback during the fire snaking shit. Because that one hurts. And I think that's our only planned net for it.
For what?
For the cutback.
Oh yeah.
So ideally the cutback doesn't hit the water players because they already get damage from the spreads or stack, and then the fire players will have more health, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, I think also I can
Wait, does it not actually... It doesn't actually hit you if you're in the cone, I guess.
It does damage where the fire is. If it doesn't hit you, it doesn't hit you, yeah.
So if then
It's not a raid wide, it's just a very large cone.
So then if we are in fact correct, then that it's distance baited, we could make it so only one person even takes damage on that first one.
I tried to bait the one during that phase that time, and I don't know if it went on me or not.
Do we want to have the very first one have everyone in the hitbox and like one tank out?
Yep.
Baiting it?
Yeah, I can do the bait then. We'll see.
Stole my volunteer.
Fine, you can have it.
I nominate Alteo to tank it.
You guys ever zoom in on the crowd? They're all billboarding.
Yeah, I was looking at them earlier. They just stretch up and down. They don't like move it. They just stretch it.
That's actually pretty upsetting now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I'm zoomed in G-pose, and they're all just like full flat Stanleys too. It's funny.
I like looking at the ones on top of the slides.
Yeah, that's where I first noticed them.
I didn't even know there were people on top of the slides.
They're just
Well.
pictures. Those are PNGs.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, calling them people is a stretch.
Well, you know,
teachers.
people in the sense there's supposed to be a crowd here.
We'll call them PNG too.
Yeah, ambience.
I guess the ones in the far stands, they do shift them left and right. It's kind of funny.
I wish they were doing the wave.
It's a good little technique to save on resources. I didn't even realize until I zoomed in.
Yeah, no, I mean it works. Like you get the effect of an active crowd without having to put as much effort into the animation.
I like the lore reason for Honeybee Lovely, why she just has little cardboard guys. It's because being in the same arena with her is too dangerous. You'll be smitten.
And blind people aren't anyway.
On snaking, I'm just gonna call out which side to go to for you guys. I think that's easier.
Yeah, that was. I think that is comfier, honestly. Like I've started just looking for it anyway, so I'm moving in the right direction. But yeah, having to call. It's all yours, you know.
Everyone in
Everybody
the
inside,
hitbox.
everybody in, everybody in. Oh, look at that. Should call it as a.
Yeah. My party. Reverse. Delaying twos. Now. Opposite. Reverse.
Jumping light party. I forgot the thing. I'm sorry, Sheena. Light party again.
He's gonna jump to a random blue. Or a red.
No, it's red still. Bad cutback. Kill everyone.
Yeah, we're pretty controlled.
We all got cleaved by that reverse. You guys gotta hug the wall more.
Stack would be where the healer normally is, so like it should, and because we're either gonna do middle column or west column, basically, so it would be like somewhere between A and 4 if we're doing the light party stack. For that particular case, because it was north side. It was north side knockback, so somewhere between A and 4. Because we're gonna either be the center or left column relative to knockback.
But you know, if he jumps to like the south wall, then only between 2 and seal too.
Yep.
It depends on which wall he drops.
2C, because we're always doing either center or left column relative to the. Wait. No,
West side.
Shit. No. Sorry.
Always
sorry.
west side.
West, not. Yeah, I got that backwards. That's my bad. It's 3 and C.
Oh, okay, always west. Okay.
Intervention is 8 second. Okay, intervention is 4 and 8 with 10% on each. So, yeah.
429. So I'm wondering if from. I'm wondering for safety if it's possible to move the feint from Diver's Dare just to the hot impact, just in the event we're red.
That's if I target right there.
Yeah, no. I mean, if Toast takes the Buster, he seems to be fine. It's just Sheena keeps dying, so I'm wondering if we can drop the feint from the Diver's Dare and just have it like
Yeah, I think
not
it's
use the
probably-
Diver's Dare and then have
I'll just
hot
save
impact.
Rampart for that. I'll be taking more damage on Insaner.
Oh, have you only been doing your 2 minute?
2-minute ablation,
Oh, that
Break Mind, and TBM.
Okay. Yeah, I usually do Guardian, Rampart, Holy Sheltron, but I think also a piece of it is you usually TBN me for that.
TBN and Oblation.
And Guardian has a shield on it too, so I'm getting like hella shields from just the two of us alone without... Yeah, well, the first one, yes, I have a crit low as well. But I just mean, like, if I'm taking the second one, I still have big shields from Guardian plus TBN.
Yeah, so MB, I would say remove the feint from Diver's Dare, and then use it on Hot Impact if we're red, and then otherwise just hold it for the second Diver's Dare.
Okay.
If like we're blue.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll definitely make that a little bit
And I'm going to
safer.
really try and work into my brain after the second cone's hit. That's when I need to hit intervention, because that should cover you with it.
You can do it like basically... I think when he jumps to the middle, it should still be fine. That's like the last possible second, basically.
Okay. Oh, if I'm taking that Buster, if I'm on red? Like, what you're talking about? The first one. The first one, I'm like taking 0 damage with the crit low and all of my mitten shields. So like, I don't think I need the crit low on the opener. But
I think what means during the surfing phase is when he crit lows you.
Insane Air. Oh, that Buster. I mean, I'm doing Bulwark Holy Sheltron for that one, which isn't like a ton of it.
Yeah, it's fine. We just move the feint, and I can save Rampart for that. I'll just be taking a little more damage for Insane Air, but that should be fine. I'll just need like an extra heal or something.
Yeah.
I mean, also,
Do you have...
Sheena, as long as it doesn't confuse people, Sheena, if you want to call when you're about to take the Buster on your side, I can intervention you there too, during Insane Air.
Sure. During Insane Air?
Yeah, during Insane Air.
What about Insane Air?
I think also during Insane Air, if Sheena's, if our group is fire, I think Wath, if you have Fairy Gauge, you can tether Sheena there. So
we're always weather for Insane Air.
You can also use...
Oh, okay.
You can use 15 seconds before the last jump, and it will still cover the Diver's Dare at the end. You have to do it like halfway into the telegraph or something.
But we don't have to move too many things. I'll just adjust to it, and then we can just move the feint. It's fine.
Okay, doke. Good check.
Everyone into the hitbox.
Spread.
挑戦者さすがの動きだ
No one on old twos. Press.
Stuck. Stuck again.
Big cone.
兄弟の力が衝突し爆発が起こっています。まさに混ぜるな危険。
That was pretty good.
I'll try to be a little farther away next time.
You want me to still melee over the bubble?
You can if you want. It's up to you.
We
guess
should
we
be
do it?
fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
still do it.
let's-
Hold it for now. Especially in case we get a healer. Need a healer, I'll be there.
hot now. And 2's now.
Back to one side, I think.
Pick them up,
We have no
healer
reses.
LD.
No resers.
That was my fault. I went to the wrong side there, I think.
Almost got it though. And yeah, that was like, aside from just the one MB getting clipped, I think that was completely clean.
Did anybody get a damage down in water snaking? I thought I saw a damage down fall off. I just think I tried and beta cone them. Maybe I just imagined.
Definitely getting better though. Which is good because that mechanic is a freaking pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's a hectic one. I kind of like it.
Oh, it's fun.
It's really cool.
I'm getting like kind of nail energy out of this fight, and I'm here for it.
I like that they found a way to make firewalls fun.
There's no firewall.
Kinda.
Not really.
The mechanic.
Not at all.
Whatever. You get to hit this boss mostly, that's what it is.
Yeah, they have like the random mechanics, but it's not random. It's not completely awful.
俺一人で十分レッドホットは強気だ挑戦者舐められているぞ俺のライディング
Stop it! I hate one.
I keep getting 3 too. I think I'm with Louis. Oh, I got 4, never mind.
This time.
Just want to cast.
Getting skinny every time.
Yeah. Skinny legend.
どんどん燃え広がり挑戦者は追い詰められていく
If you leave him a little closer to the fire there, actually we can all get full uptime without having to move out. But,
Yeah, I usually do. That was just I built a little far that time by accident.
and we get to put MB between us. Like a Draken Cory sandwich.
You're turning Ralph way up with the I'm in
Hot party.
なんてことだ見上げるほど巨大な波が出現した
We get this pattern every time.
No. Sorry.
reversed.
Reverse. Cross.
Charlie.
Forgot it was a stack.
The stack again. Hope you like them.
You can pot now. Twos now.
Oh, that still explodes, I see.
Get your light party side.
I don't. Are we deep blue side or not?
We're not.
Deep blue's on our side now.
Cones. I think I was in your spot actually.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of confused. It's like hard to see where he's at.
He jumps during the spreads, like
It's, I mean, basically he
It's
jumps.
annoying.
When exactly?
We have to
Well,
do the spreads the same way, the initial ones, the same way on both sides, because he jumps when those go off.
Other
Alright,
fires?
we're doing
green, extreme.
In that case, go. Oh, debuff.
Exposure to red hot skidding edge damage taken with fixed fires. Okay, so it looks like a defamation, I guess.
So you
probably
probably
wanna
have
take the
to
blues.
cleanse it.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna get hit by both either way.
Yeah, so it looks like if you get hit, I guess you take the opposite and then it'll leave behind a steam bubble. Looks
I
like.
think so.
Well, I think you just cleaved each other. That's why the bubbles spawned.
Oh, I thought maybe
I
because it
think
was
both
like.
cones hit each other.
Yeah,
I
no,
thought
the
maybe
last-
it was. I thought maybe it's because it was you had like the opposite debuff, so because like I had the fire one, I'm getting hit by the water one, it's making a steam. That's what I thought, but maybe it's because both the
I think we
the
should
mechanics
discuss the mechanic that we're progging instead of the one that we've seen with two people alive.
So we should always put
but-
puddles on the far wall, right? Just in the beginning.
So, hold on. Let me double check the timing and about super quick. Like he marks one side for thing.
The problem is he can jump towards or away
Oh,
from the
yeah.
wave, so it's random. You don't know until
Yeah,
he jumps.
he
By then it's
jumps.
too late.
Yeah, he jumps about like 1 second before the puddle's actually resolved, so I think we can't do the different side depending on where he jumps thing. Or a different pattern depending on where he jumps.
Yeah,
for
the
inner
cones
double
will
jump.
be the only difference.
Pull the board up again.
Also, for Blitzball, try to hug the orb so that way you can cross over and do your tether. Because if it starts crossing the fire and water lines across each other, it just makes it really messy for no reason.
Yeah, I will say what I've been doing for that is when I'm not marked, I'm like making a mental note of where I need to go if I get either of the 2 marks for the next dash, and then just as soon as the dash happens and I see it show up, I just move.
Yeah, they just swap sides, like they'll always be opposite sides from each other.
So I think we can do, instead of this, we can do this kind of lineup mirrored on the other side. So that way, like relative to looking at the blue, because he's always going to be in the middle at the start, because I can keep him there. Like your relative position is the same. So like Fartzen and Altair would be on the left side always, looking at the boss.
That makes sense. Yeah, looking in towards the arena is relatively the same. That makes sense.
I like that.
So this would be for the initial drops always in this configuration, pretty much.
For the side he jumps to, for the Proteans, do we just want to kind of do close Proteans and then always dodge to the sides? So that way we don't have to worry about the orbs.
My opinion is that we should do the Proteans the same on both sides, because like figuring out where he's gonna jump to is like very annoying, and it's not like guaranteed he's in a consistent spot. We just do the.
You can't do it the same on both sides because you have to, if you're on his side, you have to aim it away from the other group, so it can't be mirrored.
I mean, it kind of is, right? It's just we need to be
think it's the
spread
same.
further out on the side that's on, like he's not on. We have to be farther away, or more spread out rather, because we're further away. But
So what you want to do, Fartzen, is to make these a little more like that, right?
it's like scooch in a bit.
Yeah, I was thinking just like hug them close and do that always run to the sides to dodge. Like if it's reverse, you don't stand still, you just always dodge. Because the orbs are going to be right behind us, so if we just dodge to the side, there's no orbs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think we do. We
If
will
they're-
still need to figure out exact positioning on the far side because that's going to be squiffy.
Because it's either that or we put the initial fire puddles in the corners instead, so that way there's no orbs here.
I mean, I think it makes sense to squish them in like this because then sides should be clear regardless of whether it's reverse or normal, right? But I guess the question becomes how exactly do we do that on the far side? Because I don't know if we can squish it enough for the sides to be safe, and it's a further run to get to the sides.
No, I don't think it's gonna work out on the far side. Because they are very wide.
Can tanks take a stack solo?
If it goes
Yes,
on
but if
them.
it goes on DPS, it doesn't matter. So you're talking about these pair stacks, right?
Yeah. But don't mind me. I was just gonna say we could all go to the same side and have the tank solo take their stacks, but if it doesn't target that way, then it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, also we can't really go to the same side, because then you can't do cones if blue jumps away from you.
Yeah, the line solidifies before he jumps, so we have to 50-50 it.
Okay.
And then there could be healer sticks at the end.
Wait, the
Yeah,
healer
yeah.
stacks wouldn't matter if we were all on the same side, but yeah. It is irrelevant, because it won't work.
For the water knockback. Yeah, because I was thinking put like 2
Oh,
ranged
for that,
DPS away from him, and then tanks run through if they get the stacks. But again, we don't know which side is safe, so I forgot about that.
Yeah, I guess what I'm thinking is we should do what we have right now, right? So we have these lines up for the initial one. We do the cones the way we talked about them. If you're on the far side, just like spread and pray, I guess. And worst case, you get hit a second time, take a damage down. I don't think it's the second pulse hit that hurts that badly. So we can just like survive it, get info on the geometry, and go from there. The stacks as we have them, so out to the sides, and then stack or spread, we just keep our lineup or condense in the middle, use KBI. That should be pretty doable.
Okay.
So the far group, regardless of the type of protein, you're just planting just for info.
I mean, you can try to dodge it if you want, but wherever we bait the initial ones, we're going to get info regardless, because we'll see, one, how wide they are, and two, what it looks like. If we happen to get reverse, we'll see what that looks like.
Gotcha.
If it's normal, any CSA spot, you should try to dodge, because it's just
Yeah.
going to hit the same spot twice. There's no info to get. So do try to dodge the normal one.
And then if you're on the close side, you're going to do, regardless, I think, of whether it's, of which one it is, you're going to want to dodge to the sides. Alright, check your
Food check.
Let's put one more good pull in for this lockout.
This could be the clear, guys.
It could. You never know.
Go.
Extreme water snaking could just be a repeat.
I have a feeling we had to be getting towards the end of the fight, right?
I mean, there's probably only maybe like 1 or 2 more mechanics after.
Trying to think of what was a normal we haven't seen.
I think we've seen all the normal stuff.
俺のライディングすべて燃やす なんと凄まじい炎リングが燃え上がった 挑戦者は追い詰められていく。ぶっ飛ばす。
俺にも楽しませてくれよ。
ディープブルーがしびれを切らした。ここで交代です。
いい波が来ねえなら自分で作りゃいい。
Why part?
なんてことだ。見上げ
They
ろ。
stand on the B marker.
した。
Cool.
挑戦者、さすがの動きだ。
Normal. Twos?
暴りやがれ。ああ、だったり。二人で片付けちまおうぜ。
おっと、兄弟揃ってリングイン。これはルール違反、反則だ。
相手が複数ならこれでフェアだろ。
俺と兄じゃ二人で一つ。レフェリーも止めないので試合続行です。兄弟相手に挑戦者はどうする。これから
とっておきのトリックだ。
出た。エクストリームズの究極奥義だ。
俺たちの連携技見せてやら。
Ow.
これは一体どうした挑戦者。
Yeah, we
Surprise
had,
fire hose.
I think you were in the wrong spot, Louis.
Yeah, I was, just because we, like, for so long we've been going to the upper one. And then it's just like, I forgot. Because I'm so, just muscle memory.
I wasn't sure if you got baited by my.
Oh, no, I just autopiloted. I'm like running through like, alright, I need to do this for mid. It's like, oh, wrong side.
I think Alteo had a phone call to make, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
BRB.
Dad, are you still here? Never mind.
Donald.
Kodo's like half summer,
Hmm.
half train, I guess.
I do have even though we haven't really seen a lot of it, I do have a potential theory for the extreme firewall. For some reason, I don't know why, I had the random thought that it could like swap the buffs when you get hit, but we'll obviously have to see when we get there. So you might have to like swap over to the other surfer maybe, but we'll have to see when we get there.
Yeah, that would mostly just be tank swapping sides every time, and everyone else would get a breather. That would be fun for tanks.
For what?
Oh, I was saying I had a potential idea for the extreme fire staking, which obviously we'll have to see it with like people live. But when you get hit by mechanics from the boss, your debuff would swap
Oh, that would be
potentially.
interesting.
So you would have to like bounce back and forth between the two bosses, mainly tanks. But
Don't think your debuffs did swap, but he died,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
yeah, it's hard. We'll have to see when more people are. I don't know why I just had that random thought.
I think the only thing we might have to be wary about is actually doing the cone as a stack instead of just a tank cluster. Like if
Yeah.
there's something about it that makes us do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just see when we get there.
I also can't tell if you're supposed to get hit by the opposite one, because the debuff says it does an AoE like when it expires.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you have to like stagger them so they all go off at different times or something. If it does
Oh
anything,
yeah,
you
yeah,
don't get hit.
yeah. It could be different duration timer as well.
Like if it's like a raid wide or something, so
Yeah.
you
Let
have
me
2
see.
people pop at the same time each time, so that you have 4 raid wides.
Yeah, let me see if I.
It's possible that you're supposed to like do the normal like water fire groups, but then one person from each group swaps over to the other group each
Yeah.
time, and then you pop a tally.
Yeah.
I think for starters, it sounds like you don't want to get hit, but we'll have to see what happens when it times out on its own.
Yeah.
That's what's scaring me.
Yeah, I want to see if I can see anything from the footage about.
I'm suddenly picturing the Wind and Snad heads from
Hmm.
M8.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I couldn't really tell anything from my POV. We'll just see when we get there.
Oh, Zach. Probably
Sure.
shouldn't have come here. I didn't know that Ryan Exaflare Edge is on fucking Ultros.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my god.
Uh-oh.
A guy we know who's I would not ever share a hotel room with.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah, it kind of gives those vibes.
Those
You should
cover
get-
your drink when this guy's around vibe.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yikes.
You should get eternally bonded.
Fuck no. He would want to too. He was like on 2 different private Twitter accounts simping on my fucking replies for a while. Like a year-long stretch. One of those,
Let's
we
see.
know people who know him, so we kind of had to be nice to him, but now we don't associate with those people, so I can be as mean as I want.
I also know a guy who did share a hotel room with him and had glowing reviews afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what that guy's up to nowadays, too. I never had an issue with Cloud. I thought he was kind of cool.
Yeah, he was always kind of nice. I think he's chilling.
I'd say that the sudden realization made me think that you like saw him, and I'm like, oh, does this guy
No.
have a house in our ward?
I saw him online. I forgot
That would
I
be
had an app.
scary.
Yeah, unfortunately, the one pull we saw that last mechanic, you both died instantly, but you did both get
Yeah.
hit by both mechanics.
Yeah,
So-
I was check. Yeah, it's hard.
I mean, do we
need more
have a
people.
live
doesn't-
log?
Oh yeah, live
I
log.
think Alteo has a log.
I have the last 3 pulls.
It's fake. It says that Altair has a log, but he doesn't.
Correct.
Oh, really? I just opened it a second ago. Did you delete it?
Oh. But yeah, like, I was looking if you got like a extra stack or if there was a raid wide or anything, but it looks like he just
Yeah.
died and nothing resolved with it.
Yeah, the only damage things I noticed was the minimal from the water wave and then like 2.3 million from the fire wave.
Didn't say anything about.
Definitely more info on it.
I didn't say anything on the debuff about it doing like a raid wide. It only mentioned when it expires it did something bad.
Yeah.
So it could be just like you just cleanse it. and-
Specifically, it says it does bad if it expires after prolonged exposure to one of the guys either.
Mhm.
I feel like that somewhat supports what I said, where maybe you just like have a fire water group and then one person from each group swaps each mechanic. So
Yeah.
it's possible that there's a secondary debuff that you get like when you get hit with something else that stacks up, and if it reaches a certain stacks, then you explode.
Yeah. I'll have to see with everyone there. But that means we'll have to do the mechanic normally if that's the case. We can't just cheese it.
How long is the mechanic the first time we see it? Do you think the debuff lasts until Diver is there at the end?
Maybe so.
I think that seems
That's
correct.
what I
It was
thought.
what, like a 50-second debuff, right?
And then does
Give or take.
Diver is
Yeah,
there
it
count
was
as getting
48. So 318 to 340. Yeah, 318 to 350. So it's like
Wait, so do we or do we not have a functioning log tonight? Because the most recent one is not working.
No, he
for me.
posted it and then deleted it, which is why Zach has it open, because he opened it before it got deleted.
Yeah, can you repost it all to him?
Yeah, the one you just linked for Artson is also seeing no report can be found with the specified code.
Yeah, same. Is it private? Okay, that's one.
Oh yeah, it's private. Mine's private.
I mean,
Sorry.
I'm logged in, but it doesn't. Yeah, I don't have access to it. There.
we check.
Oh yeah, there was an extreme water snaking. You can see on the log, it shows it. I mean, obviously we knew there would be one, but you can see it on the log too.
Are we just assuming that you go to the opposite of your debuff to cleanse it?
I think
I
based
think
on
for
the
starter,
wording.
we should just not get hit by the color it has. It's like if you have the red one, you go to blue.
Okay, yeah, that could work too.
See what happens when it falls
Just
off.
be prepared to switch in case they make you switch every other mechanic.
Yeah,
That
that
would
was
be fun.
that was my initial thought for it.
Yeah, me too.
But we'll have to see when we have people there.
エクストリームスとのタッグマッチです兄弟の交代にも注目俺一人で十分レッドホットは強気だ挑戦者舐められているぞ俺のライディング全てのやつ
Oh, I stood in that too long. Sorry, I have friends.
なんと凄まじい炎リングが燃え上がった
How close to MB can we stand?
Oh, you're scared.
Hey man, I saw Toto inching towards you, and I couldn't not inch towards you as well.
God, what's happening? I have burns again.
You're standing in the fire.
Wait, does it proc Tengetsu?
I mean, it should.
no.
I'll give you a regen.
Oh, the TBN procced instantly off of that.
Nice.
New tech discovered.
No.
It's like the curse, the top tech with the Dark Knight rune
Spread.
that held him through the end of the macro.
Reverse. Twos.
We were priced the wrong thing. We won't have it for snaking. Fine.
Use Grasso here just to be safe.
Swap. Gonna be Alpha for the cone. Stack.
Spread.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't have KBI.
Far enough there?
How did
You want to
get
go
it?
right next to the red hut,
Okay.
like as close as you can get, basically, without.
Pot's coming up.
Pot now. twos.
Oh shit, that's the wall.
I don't know if we can recover from this.
Seems
So
unlikely
far.
considering we have no resist.
Well,
Probably
least
should
we
have
got
got
Tank
farts up. I probably should have got farts up there first instead of Loth.
You can start dead center before the first dash, like to see what you're gonna get. And then you either run away from fire if you're tethered to him, or you run towards him if you're water. It just sets it up to make the rest of the phase really easy though.
Hold too far.
spread. Reverse. Twos.
I swear the up diagonal looked like it was going straight up again. Wonder if I have a gas leak or like mold in my house.
Could be both.
Swap.
俺たちの円形技見せてやる。
Alpha for cone.
これは一体どうした挑戦者。
Spread for water.
This is stacked for one.
There's two
Oh shit.
from the dead person.
I did stupid. Well, I'm not the only one, I guess.
兄弟の力が衝突し爆発が起こっています。まさに混ぜるな危険。
I keep getting turned around on that, forgetting it's true west and not relative. Getting comfier with blue at least.
Push barrier back onto the stack. Did have cut back.
Yeah. Whatever feels better for, or whatever I guess works better for you with the rotation.
Just if the tank's the only one taking cut back, I don't think they need it. I'd rather be healthier.
It's me and MB.
I'll use it for the stack, and then I won't stack.
Brad. Regular. Twos.
Do you think these two would kiss if the president asked them to?
Probably.
I think so.
They probably would if even if he didn't.
Nah, bro, that's pretty gay. Thanks for taking all the hits for us.
My favorite thing in this game. No need to thank me.
Swap. Cone at C. Light party.
Let's get away.
Knockback from A. We have spreads. Oh boy.
I think that was me.
I KBI'd, I call bullshit. Alright, gonna invoke Red Hot.
Remember, fire goes across from fire, water goes next to fire.
変幻自在のトリックについてこれるか
You can pot. And twos.
Alright, so the B and D. The first puddles on the wall.
自分で作りゃいい
俺のライディング全て燃やす
Cones. That was normal. All did. I got burns like an idiot.
If we get there again and we have everybody alive, maybe we should just tank LB it. Because we do have LB3.
Alright, 50-second debuff.
You're gonna get hit by both every time though, so it's
Yeah.
pretty unfortunate. Do you have
See if he
Howlin'?
gets a stack or
And
something.
now I used Talent to get this far.
Think I'll be?
Good point. It'll probably still kill me. Yep.
Yeah, I get to fall.
But it killed you so much less.
I'm gonna watch my bot deck real quick and see if that's spacing up.
That's actually true. I only took 310k from the hit with Magic Ball.
If you had more mid. You just want to put them in the corners? Well, I guess no. 'Cause no.
That doesn't really do anything though up there.
I think the spacing that we had.
Just KBI it.
Were-
Yeah, I think everybody should have KPI for that one.
The knockback is not relevant because we have a KBA for it.
Yeah, like the knockback immunity comes up like right at the start of that phase if you pop it for the water stinking thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the end of... Yeah, the knockback for that part should be somewhere around, like, the 5-minute mark into the fight, maybe a tiny bit after.
Yeah,
And
the,
then
the
6
goal is
spell
basically just
is
to
7.2.
maximize the space we have to work for the cones and the stacks after.
Wath, what do you have available there for mint for the pair stacks and the alley-oop?
Yeah, those did hit pretty hard. Alteo got chunked.
Okay, yeah, expedient would be good there. Because I think the only thing I have there is Caracol. Unless I hold one of my things from ads phase, but
Was that one Freaky Pie rotation?
Yeah,
Freaky is
that's-
the 4 stacks.
yeah. Yeah, because the proteins into that hit really hard.
Yeah, I don't think I hit my Veil on the Proteans there, and I definitely didn't hit the Reprisal on the Pie rotation, so those should both be there when I'm paying attention.
Okay. Yeah, I think with the add-on and the dismantle should be good. Then I'll also throw up shields for safety.
How did the cones look like on the far side?
Large, but let me pull up my footage real quick so I can screenshot.
That was normal alley, so
Yeah, we don't
was
get
there a space between? Like, were there 3 gaps, or did you only have like 1 or 2?
We had at least a gap. Let me.
There should be 2 gaps. Like the 2 middle cones should be close enough together that they don't leave a gap between them, because it's easier to leave 2 gaps on the sides rather than try for 3 with how wide they are on that side.
Yeah, I think that's what we had. Zach and I were close enough that we had gaps between like the other ones.
Yeah, I think I just moved too late to get into the safe spot and not hit that. But I think the spacing was correct.
Sorry, I just
Yeah.
got back.
Okay, that's
I
good.
redoing the protein.
Yeah, positioning was Zach and I were like halfway between markers, so I was right between 2 and B. He was between B and 1.
I guess.
Was that one the reverse, or was that the regular alley?
It was normal.
Okay. If it's reverse, do we still stand still? Do we know yet? Or...
I I think if you are close to the boss, you can stand still, but if you are far, you will probably have to move.
Okay. You just do the same.
We'll always be moving to the sides because we're squeezing the north ones, like the ones on blue side. We're squeezing them together, very close.
North one.
We're doing them basically the same way we're doing the ones on water snaking. It's just they're clumped together instead of on two sides.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Also, I just posted screen from my point of view so you can see like where we.
Okay, yeah, that's plenty of space.
And yeah, they are hopefully spread enough that we can stay still for reverse on the far side, but I guess we'll see.
You might have to pay attention to the cast, and if it's reverse, just stand closer to the number marker than you are.
Well, if it's their cones, you can stand closer to fire red hot. I don't know. What's his hitbox look like during that phase?
It's roughly the same width as the line is, so.
So maybe for max melee, right against the line.
I mean, yeah, you can get melee uptime as long as you're in line.
Yeah, you'll just have to back away because there's also the line's going to explode with the steam bolt.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming for south side, I haven't had it yet, but you just squeeze into the little gaps for both of the patterns? Or?
No, if it's normal, then you would jump into the gaps because that's safe. If it's reverse, then I think what we're saying is we want to spread the tank and melee very, very slightly further out so there's less of a gap, and then all four people stay still.
Okay. And then north side's easy, you always just move to the flanks.
Yeah, north side ignores the cast bar and just always clumps and then dodges the side. Yeah, the healer and range on the far side, you're going to do the same spots regardless of cast, but you still have to move for normal and hold still for reverse.
Yeah.
Thanks, Fortson.
Sorry, I'm testing something. So I think it's, if you're real-time sharing, I think any change you make gets saved automatically. So then when you do the prompt that says, do you want to close out and discard all your changes? If you hit yes, it's already saved all your changes. So if you're real-time sharing, it's like constantly updating it. So you actually, so if you want to like change things without saving it, you have to make a copy. Think Square.
Okay, as far as on the blue side, the spacing for the cones to avoid the water puddles, it wasn't like comfortable, but it wasn't horrible either.
Yeah, I got clipped.
I think I'm also gonna hold my Philosophia for post ads as well. Just because ads seems pretty comfy and we have a lot of stuff there, so that should help with the damage for post ads. I can get another use in during water sinking.
俺の雷竜軍すべて燃やす なんと凄まじい炎リングが燃え上がった どんどん燃え広がり挑戦者は追い詰められていく ばす
おい俺にも楽しませてくれよ
ディープブルーがしびれを切らしたここで交代です
いい波が来ねえなら自分で作りゃいい
Live party?
なんてことだ見上げるほど巨大な波が出現した
Zach, I bet you're so jealous right now. My auto attacks do 3 damage.
What? No way.
Insane.
Regular?
Twos?
Apparently I forgot to hit Guardian on that. So, thank you for whoever else was putting up Party Net.
You're welcome.
I think I hit it late on the opener, so it wasn't ready when I hit it. But no, that's went great.
Why do you make that noise?
Do it again?
That's what if this raid fight was fun.
Oh.
Oh. Wow, I'm just forgetting everything today. I'm sorry.
とっておきのトリックだ
At least you remembered that you forgot.
True.
What?
Where you got auto to death too.
Charlie? Stack? Spreads.
Yo, clean.
Unless.
Lulls it.
Question, if I don't mitt the red buster, do you want that feint on that diver stare?
Yeah, if you don't mitt the red buster, just mitt where it would normally be.
Okay, wow. Yep.
Yeah, it can be on that, that's fine.
That's not good.
I just
So
died.
did we people in the middle die?
Yeah, I died.
Wait, what happened there?
I just died.
Zach died.
I died around the same time.
Give me 1 sec.
He had 60k health going into that.
They do take damage, it's just reduced.
And they do take a dot while they're inside as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll set my cardio over to Zach.
So, I keep forgetting that first water, if you're the first target, you're gonna get an orb, so don't run into it.
Good check.
Oh shit, sorry.
My part. Reverse. Twos.
Guardian that time.
Let's go.
Yeah, delaying 2s is kind of cringe for me. Because maybe not. Maybe
I will. My 2s will always be delayed no matter what. So if you guys don't delay, mine will be delayed. Like I can't do anything about it.
Stack. Spread. I'm crossing this one, sorry.
This one's gonna be crossed as well then. We also have Palm down.
You can pot now. Twos.
Nice. B&B again.
いい波が来ねえなら自分で作りゃいい。俺のライディングすべて燃やす。
Guys? Guys?
What?
We had the blue on our side this time.
I wish you would have said that instead of just guys.
I'm sorry.
I got Wath up, he can LB. I got Wath, he can LB. So try to stay alive.
Yep.
Oh.
No.
The burn.
Oh, and we lose the other.
That
oh,
would do it.
All good.
Yeah,
All good.
sorry, I was having a mild panic moment, so that was a very unhelpful call out. Blue jumps like right around, like right
During the
before
puddles.
the fire puddles drop.
Like around 1 second before they explode, I think.
Sheena, can you go stand in the corner real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't delay. Because I can't reach both sides. That's why MB and I did that time. I was trying to delay. Just cleave each other.
I will not play Victim Master anymore.
Otherwise, I don't know if it'll help at all. I can give you the inside position.
I will play Black Mage.
Well, can you just hammer combo for like the beginning
No,
and then do your casts?
because it delays my 2s. My 2 is delayed. My grass will not be in the right spot. If I have to adjust to the bosses, my grass will never be in the right spot. If I do it, I'll go down.
Yeah, but you don't have to be in your grass for your entire burst. That's what I mean.
But like,
If I hammer immediately, I won't have them to do the movement at the end, and I have to get all my casts done immediately. Otherwise, I won't be able to move to the burial. It's very bad. I have to save hammers for later. It's not doable. It's fine. Just play Black Mage.
there's a lot of movement there. It kind of sucks. I did want to... I haven't been paying full attention to it, but it seems like, unless I'm misremembering any of the polls, it does feel like every time when we get to the phase where we split the party, it seems like blue is consistently jumping in the direction that the knockback will come from, but I could...
No.
No? It's not? Okay.
No, it's definitely not. He's jumped away from the wave sometimes.
If only. That would be so nice.
See, I think the first time we saw that, he jumped towards the wave, but then like tonight he jumped away from it. First or second time, I don't know.
I know he jumped towards it on that pull because the wave actually went to my left party side, and I was like, wait, what? Oh, what? But okay.
That's the line. What do you mean?
I feel like I usually walk about that far, but I guess I'm just really dancing on that line.
Had your clown shoes on?
Apparently. Clown nose, Lana.
Clown forehead.
That too. Alright, let's try that again with a real count.
What part?
Normal? Forgot we weren't delaying and still delayed by 60 seconds. That would be fun.
技見せてやらあ
Got light party.
And we can stay in melee range for that.
Get spreads on this.
I got it.
Buster.
Oh, what's the other already gone?
I'm gonna melee LP the Baltimore. Do you think I should? Or should we try to pop?
We're almost all up. Maybe.
I just want to see more in next phase, so I'm gonna melee LP it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wait till 3. Get 3.
Still like that.
You can pot.
And another steam bubble.
It's my fault.
Should be in range to do this. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, it's 15%. It's fine.
Deep blues on Delta side. This is regular.
Oh.
How dare.
KBI?
Watch the steam.
Let people live.
Yeah,
For a
debuffs, pay
while.
attention to debuffs.
Yeah, Parasec is soloable with Nip.
I would have covered, but I didn't have gauge.
Now we can at least test what gets hit. What?
Alright, I'm gonna get hit by fire.
Oh no, this is the worst one because you're
Yeah,
both
no.
gonna get hit with
We
both.
got the cones. We're gonna get everything.
Unfortunate.
Sorry, I thought for some reason they gave us 3 pair stacks on our side, so I just looked at you wrong though.
A good recovery though.
Wait, quick check. So, the knockback wave during that part, does it have a spreader stack mechanically? No. 'Cause
So
I don't
after
think
it,
I saw
there's
Does
light party stacks after.
Is
100% there is
go
one.
up. Okay. I'm
because
just
it's been
crazy.
killing us every other pull when we have like 2 people alive. It's on healers, so
Yeah.
I think just middle of your side, because I mean both sides should be KBI, so we just group up.
Yeah,
and
you
play
just
again.
you just collapse in the middle.
if he dashes through the middle, we'll just go to the healer side where they took their stack.
I mean, I think there's a little bit of time after he dashes before it goes off, so I think you can make it to the middle.
Yeah, he just might go through the middle himself. I
Yeah.
guess. So that's
That's
the
true.
point.
エクストリームズとのタッグマッチです兄弟の交代にも注目レッドホットは強気だ挑戦者舐められているぞ
俺のライディングすべて燃やす
なんと凄まじい炎リングが燃え上がったどんどん燃え広がり挑戦者は追い詰められていく
飛ばす
俺にも楽しませてくれよ
ディープブルーがしびれを切らしたここで交代です
いい波が来ねえなら自分で作りゃいい
Light party.
なんてことだ見上げるほど巨大な波が出現した挑戦者さすがの動きだ
Reverse.
レフェリーも止めないので試合続行です兄弟相手に挑戦者はどうするこれから
とっておきのトリックだ
出たエクストリームズの究極奥義だ見せてやる
Alpha. Stack.
Stack. stack again. I'm not really sure why I got blue, but I guess it's fine.
We made it work.
Now you're giving me ideas.
Oh, sorry. Plot and twos.
I'm gonna get another cross. Fall down.
Yeah, that's my fault.
It's gonna die to the next water fire
It
anyway.
should, yeah.
I need to review that in the off. I need to do that.
Okay.
Blue is on beta side. Blue is on beta.
Normal.
We want to go further out to the wall for that.
KBI, middle is safe. Watch the orbs after.
We're gonna get murdered by them. Yeah, we gotta take the stacks like on the
Block is up.
hard
Block is gonna be up.
LB.
Nice, nice, nice.
Ready to vote?
I'm getting blue.
Yep, I got
Go opposite of your debuff, right? Opposite of your debuff.
Yeah, I think that's what we're under the assumption.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's light party split on the debuffs, so. You've already said that. Okay, they've cleansed and then we
all
exploded.
cleansed.
Okay.
Yeah, check it.
Let's take one at a time then.
Is it?
It's probably gonna be 2 repair then. So we'd have to say like tanks go opposite element and then healers go opposite element and then
Tanks would have to get hit by the tank buster, and we'd have to do the cleave as a cleave. Because the tank is the only one that can take the tank buster, and that they have to swap with that one.
Well, there is the question. I mean, one thing I'm thinking, because have we seen the second marker for that mechanic yet, or was it only have we always wiped the first?
I think
This is the first time we've seen the second one.
Was the second different? Because the first ones have always been
The second one was the stack cone.
Okay, so we can get different. Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's only one tank buster, because if there's 2, well, I guess if it cleanses it, yeah, it would be fine. Never mind.
Yes, so we want
Well,
to have 3 people on the same color and 1 person switches from each party.
Yeah, and if we think there will be a tank buster, then we have to make sure tanks don't do it until it's the tank buster coming up.
Yeah,
guess
let's do.
If tanks take the first one, then they don't have to swap after that, so then they can just take the tank buster on the other side.
No, the first one, because we want to cleanse all the debuffs, presumably. So we have to
check-
cleanse
yeah,
4.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but I mean, I think the point. Or, oh yeah, because the tanks
No.
have to cleanse with their tank busters, right? Because of the. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I double checked, and all the debuffs have the same duration.
Yes.
Hopefully it's the same pattern on both sides, because otherwise it's gonna be weird.
Who was on the water boss there? Was that also a spread?
Yeah, it
Both
was
were
cones on
spreads,
water.
and I think I don't know what the second one on fire was.
I'm seeing if I can see it in my footage. It was cone. Yeah. Okay. So that definitely suggests that it is going to be identical.
Okay, yeah. Then we can do healer melee ranged for the swaps, and then if it's the tank buster, you skip your line. We get to cut in.
So, I guess tentatively healer is first.
Yes,
Yeah, they'll always be first or second.
because that means you just get to stay on the same boss, so you don't have to adjust after. Which means initially healers go to the opposite color, everyone else goes to the same color.
Who was a water snake, like blue water snake? Or sorry, okay,
would
I should
be
rephrase that. Who was
healer-
the fire debuff? Sorry, you continue first, Farts and yours.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I was
Fire
yeah,
debuff
never
was
mind.
Sheena Wathambi Fartson was fire debuff.
Okay, Wath was in there randomly. I was wondering if those were also somehow just like proxy baits, so we at least
I would
Yeah,
assume
it-
so.
are like parties.
I mean, maybe it's
I
definitely.
guess
like
they wouldn't be, because they need to go on specific rolls, but there's mechanics that like pick within a specific roll that also based on proximity.
Okay, so just to walk through real quick. So the movement would be initial split is tanks and all DPS go to the boss with their debuff color. Healers go to the boss with the opposite.
Yes.
We soak the first mechanic normally. As soon as that resolves, the melees would swap to the other boss, resolve mechanic. Next one would be range, swap to the other boss, resolve mechanic, and then that order gets interrupted if we see a tank buster, at which point the tanks would have to swap and do the mechanic instead.
Correct.
But then once you've soaked your mechanic, you just stay on the other boss that you jump to. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm just sitting here thinking, let's see. Both tanks, MB, Fartson have regular gap closers. Zach has Aegis Gate. Alteo has feet. Time to play Dancer. Hell, you could even play Bard and just like do repelling shot from the boss that you're on.
Do we know how long into the fight that is?
8 minutes, 10 seconds.
Like, so 3 minutes used during ads will not be up to 2 minutes more.
Yeah, that was 11 or 8, 11. No, this is
My bad. Oh, I guess they're localized trade-wise, so yeah. So that's why you can pop two at once, because they're going to be on
Yeah,
opposite
they
sides
only
too.
they only hit the same color basically.
I was wondering like how we would live through two.
Just believe hard enough.
That was the first thing I checked. Like we died because we took 4 hits at the same time, not 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do we know? I guess we can talk about that. I was gonna ask how much one of the raid wides did.
Bailout did like 15k.
Is that the debuff cleanse?
Yes.
Yeah.
15k damage. The next one did 500,000.
500,000. So yeah, it's kind of negligible.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the proteins do too much.
Double checking. Order is HMR, and then tank just cuts in whenever it's the buster, right?
Yes.
I'm assuming that if it's the stack cone, we will be stacking as intended, not having the tanks take them.
Yeah,
Yes.
we have to stack.
Yeah, tanks stay out of stack cone.
Okay.
Tanks should be in the cone. Everyone should be in it.
Or oh, right, because we're on the same side.
Yeah, just don't use it to cleanse.
Yep. Imagine if we get through that mechanic and we see that there's no tank buster. It's just like 2 spreads, 2 tone.
Well, the stack is a tank buster. It hits for the same damage.
I mean, if we don't get a tank buster, tanks would just go last.
Mhm.
Yeah.
True.
Definitely my homework for today is going to be figuring out a consistent way for me to do the add phase tethers.
If you just look at where red or deep blue starts, you just want to kind of be like in front of that.
Yeah, like
Like,
conceptually I know what to do, it's just like executing it I'm having trouble, so I need to figure out some method that I can tell myself so I can consistently do it.
But yeah, you just stand there, and then when it's your turn, when you have a tether, you just run through the orb and do your tether.
I'll probably also watch footage as well.
Spread. Reverse.
God damn it. Like, not looking for him to go in the middle because he's not done that until the last 2 pulls. Just muscle memory into the corner and then have to immediately turn around.
Surely. Stack.
Are you gonna be missing anything for here? For healing?
Pots.
I'm sorry, Waff. I fucked it. That was not good.
We do have LB3 if it's needed coming up.
Blue on beta side.
Reverse. KBI.
We've walked
Waff
here.
is up.
Alright, we get to try the thing.
I
Alright,
get
we'll
the
see if
prize
we can
on
bait.
this.
Okay, see if we can bait debuffs maybe. Alright,
Healer's the opposite, everyone else the same.
Tank Buster first, Tank Buster first. Jesus. That's obnoxious.
Healers are going to be swapping.
Stack.
I walked into the like a
stay alive. See what
I
happens.
think that'll work.
Downstairs.
I have both of them. Oh, you're dead. That's why.
Yep. I'll book red as soon as I can.
Alley-oop and
Alley-oop,
also the red
double,
hat.
double.
Oh god. I should have followed. Yo, is that an Aqua? Oh my god.
Pyrotation, just normal pyrotation.
Yeah.
In the beginning of the fight.
There was a tank buster. There was a water tank buster proxy there.
You sir need to calm down.
Laughed me.
Double diver stare.
Omega?
The water orb phase at the very beginning, if you do not have a tether,
This
you
might be
can.
right.
I feel like others gonna spam these or something.
Ow, ow. Oh, stop.
Nah. Yeah, that's probably
So the
in
water-
range.
The water orb phase, if you do not have a tether, the safe spots are either on the orb's hitbox in front of deep blue or on the wall opposite of deep blue. And then once deep blue does his first dash, he should never cross over the fire. He should always go bound.
I was gonna say, Louis, what helps me and might help you is I'm like hugging this side. So after the first one, right, I'm hugging the side of the ball where there aren't going to be tethers. If I get marked, I run through the ball and then go to this, then stretch the tether. Like that's just the memory is through the ball, stretch the tether, through the ball, stretch the tether. That's
For me, it's just because it's like one of those directional spatial awareness mechanics that I struggle with. So I'm gonna study and figure out something that works for me. Yeah, no, I
that's why I'm
appreciate
saying
it.
through the ball might help because that's doesn't require you to think about directions. It just if there's a ball in front of me, run into it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, on the strategy board, I'm gonna write, like, notes for myself that'll help me out that I can glance at. Because that mechanic hurts my brain, even though, like, mechanically it's very simple.
It's just, if you have fire, you go opposite fire. If you have water,
Oh, yeah, no,
you go next to fire.
Yeah, no, the fire I got, it's just the water that
No,
screws me up.
if you have water, you go next to the fire guy. You stand next to him. You always stand next to him.
Where he currently is, it's
yeah.
Oh, where he
'cause
currently,
it's-
okay.
And
Yeah, because
only the
they're gonna be
first dash
opposite each other.
crosses the middle.
Okay.
Because if everyone does it right, they just bounce back and forth, swapping sides.
Yeah, I think also what's throwing me off is I'm having trouble figuring out where to start. Like, conceptually, I know where it is. It's just
You can just start center. The orb doesn't have a hitbox or anything.
Okay.
Because
Well,
then you
I
have
mean-
plenty of time to move.
So yeah, you don't want to stand in the middle of the ball when the tethers are firing, but
Yeah.
Just at the very beginning.
Mhm.
Because then you have
Yeah.
enough time to get to wherever you need to go.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm just gonna study that for tomorrow.
hey, good shit.
I
We
don't
saw
remember if we
probably
had
rest-
any reverse ones that we did clean,
That-
but like it should be conceptually the same.
Was that last pull reverse alley-oop or
Yeah,
is
the
it a
last
regular?
ball was reverse for the line split.
I think I dodged it, so I have some footage which I can clip if
You
you
were
want
on
a
the other
reference for
side.
it.
He's asking about the blue
never
side.
mind.
Yeah.
I'll
hang on,
I'll
I'm-
look
I'm
through
getting
my
back
VOD
from that.
and get back to you all too.
But
It's
yeah, I
very,
feel like
it's
we've
very
probably seen the
reliant
entire pit.
on the melee and the tank positioning because you can hug them very close. For the far side, for the reverse, you just sit in your spot.
I'll clip it anyway.
Okay, yeah, I think Zach and I could definitely have been closer together. That was so that yeah. Let me see.
How is our positioning bad?
Yeah, I think both of us need to be closer to each other and probably like I'm about to post a screenshot.
It's like a game of inches there.
Yeah, because we're so close to the boss, like we need to. I think what we should have done.
I just stood completely still with this positioning and it was safe, so...
I mean, for
I
the
don't-
initial, like, we should have been more like where the arrows are pointing so that we're close together so that the other two have room to squeeze in.
Yeah, what I'm saying though is like this positioning was fine for reverse, so the other two could just like come to stand on top of us instead if it's reverse.
Yeah, like technically it's doable to run reverse by just not moving. It's just you probably at least slightly want to change your positioning depending on which one it is in that case, just to make sure you're not clipping other people.
Yeah, I think no matter what we do, it's gonna be very precise regardless.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the crux of it. So we just need to pick something that works that is comfy for our light party and get it down.
I also want to potentially tweak mitigation, though I guess we haven't really had like a fully clean thing. Because there's a lot of damage that goes out during that part. So I want to see if...
I don't think I've been hitting my mitt for it either, so...
Yeah, I mean,
I've been
it's
trying to throw Addle on the first
Mhm.
fire spreads.
yeah.
So
I mean, it's fine just because we're still getting used to the mechanic.
I don't know if it was hitting the stacks, like if those are close enough.
I mean, if you...
I'll just check
yeah.
the log.
I mean, I think it's mainly the second one that's more important, just because that's the one that hurts a bit more. Good prog tonight, though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure that last pull, like, we were inches from enrage.
What
Yeah,
was the
because
time
it
on
was
that?
the trademark double raid wide
9:43.
that they like to do at the end of fights.
Oh, wait, that was only 9:43?
Yeah. My suspicion is that, like, for some final, maybe free phase, they combine to pool their health bars together again. But I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure they're going to balance HP again at some point, but...
So wait, it was what, nine something?
Do we have like a real log that has everything in it? I feel like all these are like 2 pulls in them.
I have 9:15, but
try
it's
to upload
private.
Yeah, so I'm guessing it's either a 10 or 11 minute fight. So that's either like the thing we saw as either the last mechanic, or there's like another nothing burger of a mech.
That should be it. Yeah, during the line split, God, I just lost it now. I think they were like 11 seconds apart for the spread in the stack.
Mhm.
Yeah, Alley Oop Inferno 7:05, and Freaky High Rotation 7:18 is like 13 seconds. So I can addle both of those. I don't know if Faint would work because we're on the wall.
Yeah, I don't know if well, because there's the follow-up raid wides after, so maybe Feint would be better for like the follow-up raid wide. I'll have to figure stuff out.
I would say my thinking right now, because I just went to double check the first fight, M9, that was a 10-minute enrage, so this is very likely closer to 11, which would suggest to me that there's going to be like one more throwaway mechanic, and then another couple of raid wides, and then the enrage cast after what we saw, because that would fill out the last minute or so.
It's logical assessment.
Yeah, I would expect.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Second
Oh yeah, or
sneaking.
sneaking. I do know from what was said with the time, I believe I will have Panheimer for that. I should have Caracol, and I think I'll have Hollis for that as well.
I'm uploading a log now. Let me know if it doesn't look good. I'll delete it.
Yeah, that last multi-hit fire stack. Had a surprise water tank buster.
That was honestly pretty funny.
Like, do I stay out of this? Do I just try to res? No, I'm dead. Never mind.
So I guess that's going to be a 7-person Ockmorn.
Yeah, well, I mean, the first one doesn't
Or-
really do too much with 5 people, so I'm not super worried about the damage for that.
It's
wait,
a
hear me out.
multi-hit.
Yeah, it's. I think it's a little different because this one is like pulses or it's more Ockmorn. I think the other one.
Oh, I
is,
guess the
like,
first one is, yeah, never mind.
It's
sorry.
multi-hit, but it's slow. I don't know, but whatever the point is, hear me out. Don't KBI the tank buster and get knocked into the stack for style points.
No, because the tank buster is proximity, so you would have to like put the water one really far away, I guess.
Oh, true.
But you're more likely to
Actually,
get
yeah,
knocked
Toto
away.
forgot how the buster
would-
works.
It would genuinely not work. There is no way the geometry is feasible. Well, it would be funny.
You could get rescued. Although that would rescue you into a puddle, so that might not be fun. It looks like the hits were like 2 seconds apart on the last one. So you
I
got one
think
GTD.
isn't the I think that's the same timing as the first one as well. Because you have time to do a cast between each hit of the puddle.
Yeah, it's about 2 seconds.
Was it the same number of hits? Was it 3 or was it?
Well, we died on the 3rd hit.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anyone was alive after that.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Actually, no, I guess there were auto attacks. Yeah, it looks like it was only 3 hit.
Mhm.
Because then there's autos, and that's what killed everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think the multi hits the problem. I think the double sets of raid wides after are gonna be the problem.
Yeah, we clear tomorrow though.
Yeah,
I shouldn't say that
definitely.
because that sets expectations, and then we're sad if we don't. But
It's definitely plausible. We can clear tomorrow.
Just lock in. If we need to do a study group, I'll host. We can meet up at the library.
Oh my god, I can wear my jammies.
amusingly enough, I might actually be at the library tomorrow.
Dude, I unironically
But, like,
miss
IRL.
like college studying at the library. It's the coziest time of my life.
Dude, library is where I go these days to work on D&D stuff because it's just a great place to chill with my laptop and be in a third location that's not like at home where I'm easily distracted by games.
Yeah, that too. I just
Anyone
like
else?
quiet
Oh,
places.
sorry. Good.
Oh, it's I just like quiet places.
Anyone else remember in college or university going into the library and then like walking past the area where the pre-laws or pre-meds are studying, and then if anyone makes a noise, they all get super pissed.
No, I went to a
That was always funny.
STEM school, but
Mm.
I was at a liberal arts school. It was like 2,200 students. We did not have a med department.
Yeah, I went to a liberal arts school as well, but it had a very good pre-med program, so there were a
So,
decent amount of pre-meds now.
because I live in, the drunkest state in the nation, like both of the libraries on campus had bars in the basement.